Hey, what's up guys, Danger King Random here, back at it again with another banger video. I need to stop saying banger video, it's a garbage intro. Let's get into it. So, this is following on from a live stream, which should be uploaded as a video now, whether I've done the thumbnail for it yet. Unknown. Anyways. So, the reason I'm going to videos now is, well, I didn't want to upload 2 streams in one day. I just really wanted to keep playing, and I felt like I needed to do some stuff in between parts, but since this is where we ended off, couldn't really do stuff in between without leaving here, which would of course be a bit annoying for anyone watching the series. So
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but
it will be difficult. Thank you.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess.
That feels weird not live streaming this now after we've done all that live streaming of late.
My sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
Yeah.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Same. We're about to find this out.
Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish.
Yes, I want to hear it now. Tell me.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Strange.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Oh. Hard people.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
So what did Ross
Are you
do?
saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made.
Not much of a right if it's kept secret from the people who have the right to do it.
Death Seeker? What is that?
Anyways,
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
but he did come back. So,
Rost did return.
Yes, a full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaruland, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last
we see the
killed
Utaru in the
got
sequel.
best of him. Wounded, he
Well,
stumbled
we see one member in this
crawled back to us,
original game as well,
hoping to
but
die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to it.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
he certainly tried to anyway.
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story.
Alright, let's
It's
go.
time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me. through the years. And for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Okay, let's talk to one of the other High Matriarchs.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Now she seeks forgiveness. But yeah.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain. It seems you have a special role to play in events. Goddess favors you.
Yeah?
I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now. Does that sort of thing happen here a lot? I feel a bit dizzy.
Okay.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Thank you, Sona.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
I saw you go inside and saw you emerge. But it's still hard to believe. You were an outcast once. And now,
No way.
I'm not sure what you are.
Still talking to the faithless old one's spirits, are you?
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush.
I see. It is no wonder that you saved Nakoa. You, Aloy, are favored by the goddess.
Well,
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. Maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
Right, you believe in all mother, don't you? Damn it. It's just like, right, you believe in all mother. Well, clearly he does go in there eventually, going by in the secret he has focus and is helping Aloy to rebuild all mother. I mean Gaia.
If we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
So she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
Ugh, rash.
The tribe I served is gone.
Mate, I thought you were bragging to us in that anointed
Nora
scene.
have lost too many, Resh.
I mean, presumably just because everyone else was and he didn't want to stand out, but still. No, I hate him. Can I just... No, actually, can I... Why can't I actually... Why can't I just flipping kill Resh? I hate him more than Lanzor. Flipping, so at least Lanzor has made up and flipping stopped being such a jerk and is just begging forgiveness. This idiot is just like, ugh, the tribe I served has gone with you here. Flipping it on, just flipping kill him. You know, flipping die you.
Aloy, did you go
Yeah.
inside the mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
No one had ever entered the mountain before her. She is the anointed. Those faithless murderers brought
Alright then, let's go on. No, I'm gonna use the staircase. Alrighty then.
Never know when I might need these.
The battle is won, and peace has returned. The ash in the sky has disappeared. Or at least that's up here. I mean, there's still a bit of ash, but you know what I mean.
The snow's got a bite out here.
We've got more of those little towers that have just got rocks on the top and hides. There's more of these towers along there that are just rocks on the top and banners. Hey, what are they for? Seriously. Anyways.
Keep that for later.
We've got plenty of days until the release of the sequel. Now I've just been worrying the whole time about being able to get this out. Clearly I did not need to worry about getting this out in time. Can I see, this is what I was talking about in the live stream, they all just sort of despawn after you get to the Thunderjaw cutscene. Thankfully. Hello. He's just gone straight back to being outside. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, that's everything we should sell. Alright, let's just modify a few of our weapons. One more skill point and I can get the recycling skill where you can recycle the modifications. Oh wait, I can get that. See, so after you've done that, all of the Eclipse and all of the Deathbringers and all that just disappear from the Embrace. So clearly,
Can't be too prepared.
in universe, in canon, because well, literally every Nora that was alive, other than that one guy who was literally about to die, that we saw on the way here, are inside the Sacred Mountain. So you know, in canon, in universe, Aloy went and destroyed every single corrupted machine, every single Deathbringer, every single corruptor within the Embrace to get here. Just pointing that out. Missed these probably in the Zero Dawn facility. Anyways, yep, that's all the data points done. Okay, let's go talk to Rost. Oh, you can just fast travel to Rost Grove. In all my Let's Plays, I've always just fast travelled to the campfire near it, or walked. Man, that makes life so much easier. Rost.
Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose. Bigger than myself? Well, it couldn't get much bigger.
Nope.
It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that. For Elizabeth, and Gaia, and for you. Well, I've got a master
Yeah, that greater
override to
purpose you
recover,
want to use
so
serve was the Nora
I
tribe,
guess I'll be
but
on my way.
yeah.
Until next time, Rost.
Cool. I'm just gonna go back this way and kill a bunch of machines.
Oh, to think he built all this. Wow. So many memories. It's not home anymore.
Not without loss.
Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
This is the first time I've ever had my medicine pouch full in this Let's Play series since it got expanded. Actually, are there any... No, there aren't any animals in this little area here. Some dead watchers though. I'm just gonna grab every plant I see that isn't Ridgewood. I can always sell those for shards if I don't want to use them for resistance potions and the other thing that they can be used for. Considering this is the route down from Rost's house, I'm going to assume Rost built these as well.
I'll do what I have to.
There we go. Yes, what a shot. Man, as soon as I tag that rabbit, it runs. No, it doesn't look like it'll be running again. Oh, fish in this river, is there? Damn it, that's a shame. So, basically throughout this, I'm mostly just going to be killing machines and gathering up stuff. It's going to be a fairly useless part in the series. Very skippable part. Which is why... No, it's not going to be a useless resource gathering part. I'll just do the whole resource thing off camera, and I will skip to when I go to the quest, because I am planning on doing a quest in this session. Okay, so I've done a bunch of resource hunting, resource gathering, farmed a bunch. I'm going to go back to doing all that farming, but I have now got the Shellwalker heart, so...
See anything you like?
that in mind, need more shards. I'll go right back. Now let's buy
See anything you like? Sure
the
you do.
garments. There. And now I need yet more shards so I can get the silent hunter. See if I've got anything to sell. Imagine fixing up an old wristwatch. Well, obviously, I mean in the universe of Horizon. To be fair, if I lived in the Horizon world, I'd probably put it on my wrist even though I didn't know what it did. I'd probably end up taking it apart and seeing stuff and trying to fix it. Anyway. There we go. Finally, we've got the Nora Protector outfit, which we've been after for so long. Of course, I like to just stave up and get the purple variants of the gear. Anyways, I am going to go back to hunting resources and metal shards. Okay, so I don't know what's happened, but footage for part 18 has disappeared. So what I did in it was completed all the Nora hunting grounds with Blazing Sun first time. So you missed that. But yeah, so I did the Nora hunting grounds, got Blazing Suns first time on each event. And we'll now... Well, now we're going to go over to Grayton. Is that what it's called? Grayton? I don't know. Okay, here we are.
Come on.
Let me just... Oh, now I got rid of everything in the Lost Wood. Okay, now we just sell back to you the fast travel kit I just got from you for free.
Lives are on the line. You're right. Mind if I go looking for your friends. So pay up or shut up. But without these explosive arrows, they'll be torn to shreds. Not my problem. Unless someone wants to pay me to pick up the pieces. How could you be...
Sounds like you have friends in danger.
Wait. You're the Nora who saved the Sun King's life. I must be living in the light if you're taking an interest in me. Some of my employees are in danger. They're on their way to trade with the Banuk along a trail that swarms with machines. I made sure they were well stocked with explosive arrows, but by the sun, they left them behind.
What sort of machines swarm the caravan's trail?
Scrappers and longlegs, from what I hear. But there have been stories of something worse. Something that strikes with no warning. Without explosive arrows, they won't stand much of a chance.
Why would they leave their best ammunition behind?
I don't know. Zavid, the caravan boss, isn't the sort of man to make mistakes. I brought the crate hoping to catch them here. But for me to track them deeper into the wilds, that would be suicide.
If I come
help you
across
look.
the caravan, I'll do what I can to help.
I'm honored that here.
Part of me wants
That's it, Underequipped.
to return to the claim just to see what they'll do to Guerrilla.
Huh. Machines can go through that settlement. I can't pick up any of the medicines my pouch is full. Huh. Can see cart tracks in that road just then. Clearly they came this way.
Damn. Looks like Lubavard's men had to abandon some of their goods. Lubavard's men must have killed these Watchers. I hope they haven't run into anything worse.
Same.
You there!
Lubavad sent me after you.
I, the Sun. I know you. He hired the Nora who saved the Sun King to come after us? Must be trying to make up for his mistake. He packed us a crate marked ammunition, but it was full of Ridgewood. 3 waves of Watchers so far, and we're almost helpless.
Lubavad didn't say anything about Ridgewood. He said you left the ammunition behind.
Then the old fool has gone cross-eyed. Every crate we loaded, I checked twice. The glyph said ammunition, but when we opened it, it was full of Ridgewood shafts and nothing but.
Lubavad sent me because he was concerned for your safety.
The only thing that frightens Lubavad is losing an investment. We do the work, he counts profits.
I have the ammunition with me. Enough for everyone.
By the Sun. We might just stand a chance after all.
Yeah.
Alarms! Longleg approaching!
Let's do this.
To arms! To arms! There, Watcher!
There we go, that was a good shot. You just try and get us an additional helping hand in this fight. It's not. This is actually the first time I am overriding a machine that I cannot mount on during this Let's Play. So they are definitely are useful. I should really do this, override more machines when I get the chance. Hopefully there'll be other times when we're doing something along the lines of this and I can attack them all. I can knock one out and override it. Because it's cool to just have them fighting alongside you. I mean, they don't follow you or anything, which is annoying. It'd be cool if they did. But, oh, I've got to kill my overrided one too. I don't want to have to.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh well, I guess the quest requires it. Fine. Now we can continue on with the quest.
You fight well, Outlander. I'm surprised Lubavad was willing to pay for someone of your skill.
He didn't pay me, actually. I did this for free.
Never trust the Karja merchant.
Boss! The Songcores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless Doreed took them. When the first wave hit us, one of the men ran off. Doreed. I thought he was a coward. Turns out he's a thief, too.
He couldn't have gotten far.
True, but we're in no shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Quick learner, eh? Fine. Bring those
Alright then. So this is our first encounter with a stalker that we're going to encounter in a minute. In doing this, we will have our first ever encounter with a stalker. And then the only machine left in the base game that we have to discover is the Stormbird, which we can do at the bit of climb. Right then, so before I talk to him, I am going to set up some traps. I'm just going to walk past him and set up a few traps for the stalker because it comes through here. Cool. Now it's safe to talk to this guy.
Hello, Dorit.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant
Hey.
no survivors. No witnesses to your crime.
Look, stranger, I have debts. If I don't pay, the Dicers will gouge out my eyes.
Looks like you don't have to worry about those debts anymore. And are you kidding me? It spawns in right in front of the traps I laid. Do you know how annoying that is? Seriously, I lay all these traps and they spawns in front of them instead of behind like I had planned. That's just annoying, that is. Honestly. That's just... Oh. How dare you? I ain't even gotten a chance to scan you there. Now I've scanned you. Is it okay? Oh, I think I've just knocked it back into functionality. Now you've got to look out for that tail. Cool. Now I'll just pick up all of my traps, which ended up being completely and utterly useless. I swear, every single time I put traps down there to capture the stalker, it always spawns in front of them. And this guy idiot's still alive.
The caravan. Did they live?
Now he cares.
I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
Ah, at least he died better than he lived.
At least he died better than he lived.
And there's the sun cause. Alright. Head on back. On foot so I can pick up all the medicinal plants and herbs along the way. Well, I guess. Herbs are plants. Well, when I say herbs are plants, I'm fairly certain they are. Yeah, they are. I understand I'm not the biggest idiot right now. They are plants. If I'm honest, I'm not the biggest idiot.
You're back. And with the Suncors, I see. And Dorit?
A, stalker got him. It wasn't pretty.
And you beat a stalker. That's worth a bonus. Here, take my share. You've earned it. I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
There we are. Underequipped, completed. Now let's go take care of this corrupted zone I was supposed to take care of ages and ages and ages ago back in the first live stream I did for Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, I'm going the right way to get there. Interesting. Seeing this is part of the one of the brave trails. How did that thing not notice me? I am so lucky that thing did not notice me.
Start.
Oh, fuck. Thought it only took 3 arrows to the back of it to kill one of these things. 3 of the hard points. Well, guess I was wrong. And it most assuredly does not kill the beast. Kidding me? That still doesn't kill the beast. How about that? That still doesn't kill the beast. How about that? Because that's... You kidding me? How much work does it take to kill this flipping fire bellow bat? How much? There we go.
Oh, mine now.
Yep. Okay. Let's go do this corrupted zone then. Man, why did it have to set up my trap so quickly? Oh, great. Can't even override these ones, so I can't knock one out and use it for Halyard. Move, move, move. Oh, this thing's still kicking. Is it trying to be annoying? No, you killed my mount. And no, you're nearly killing me. Okay, I'm very nearly dead. Are these things serious right now? You trying to kill me? Well, yeah, they are, I suppose. Did I learn nothing from that whole scrap incident in part 3? No. Thought I was on way less health than I was. Cool, level 32 each though. That's good. Die. There we go. Completed corrupted zone. Corrupted zone. Okay, let me just loot them all. How are you doing for errands anyway? Cool! I've finally got 800 shards. How many shards exactly? I do not. 809. Probably not the smartest idea if I were to say spend 800 shards, but who cares? Right, there's an advantage.
The Pocket Shitstorm Tour, Day 5. Grey Swarms open for Turtle Smash the night I OD'd here. Or so the police report said, anyway. I was 15 years old. When I woke in the hospital, 2 days later, your face was the first thing I saw.
You can see a bit of that fallen city in the background. Right. Let's go get the North Silent outfit. Then we can finish off this part of... No, actually. Right, let's go to a merchant and buy our garment. Let's go to this merchant because alright. I should have just equipped it then and there, but yeah. There we are. Sad self. Let's also add some ranged. Or your corruption. Do that. Add a bit of freeze since it's a Banuk outfit. You know what? Let's just go with all freeze and all ones, and these are both 25, this one's 28. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this part of Horizon Zero Dawn. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, share if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.